If you feel out of place in a big crowd and trying to force a "how are you" gives you actual physical pain, don't rush to call yourself a sociopath. Psychology is on your side. Your dislike for empty small talk isn't a flaw. It's a sign that your brain is wired for depth, not the shallows. While others waste energy on noise, you are simply saving your strength for what actually matters. Small talk for smart people is like gas for an electric car, pointless, and it stinks. Here are the 7 methods of the Ghost Protocol to turn your silence into your superpower. Method 1, the silence baseline. Average people panic when a conversation goes quiet. They feel awkward and start blabbing whatever nonsense comes to mind just to fill the void. In that moment, they look desperate and lose control. Don't rush to call a doctor if you're comfortable being silent. It's normal. On the contrary, use the pause as a tool. Just wait calmly and look them in the eye. In 90% of cases, the other person will start oversharing just to kill their own internal discomfort. While others are standing there in a stupor, you are managing the situation through silence. Method 2, the hook attack. Conversation is like a logical puzzle or a game of chess. Don't reply with standard phrases that lead to a dead end. If someone tells you, "I was at the park yesterday," a normal person says, "Cool." But your brain is an intellectual gourmet. It craves real information. Find the hook. Ask, "What was the coolest thing there?" Or, "Is that your place of power?" Hook the meaning, not just the words. This is how you move the talk from the shallows to the deep end, where it's much more interesting than just chatting about nothing. Method 3. The 80-20 inversion. Your friends might ask, "Why are you so quiet?" But meanwhile, you're just collecting data like an intelligence agency. People love discussing themselves. It's their primary weakness. Give them that chance. Throw them an intellectual banquet. Let them talk 80% of the time. Your job is just to drop a precise question every now and then. While they are enjoying the sound of their own voice and burning energy, you are calmly building their psychological profile and finding solutions while everyone else is still confused. Method 4, echo reflection. Sometimes a topic is so boring that your brain wants to sink through the floor. In moments like these, don't overcomplicate it. Use the echo method. Simply repeat the last 3 words of their sentence with a questioning tone. I feel like I'm stuck in one place. In one place. They will think you are the most attentive listener in the world and start explaining further. You spend 0 effort and 0 cognitive energy, and the conversation flows by itself while you think about something that actually matters. Method 5. Social Stoicism. Strangeness is a built-in tool, not a reason for therapy. If a conversation didn't click or someone thinks you're moody, let it go. Your brain automatically sees all angles of the situation and realizes this talk isn't worth the resources. You aren't a sociopath, you just value your time and are selective about the order in your head. People are always instinctively drawn to those who don't try to please them and aren't afraid to be themselves. Method 6, contextual observation. Stop looking at the floor or your phone. Your brain was designed for analysis. Notice the details. The book in their hand, a pin on their backpack, or a tired look in their eyes. Any little thing is a reason to start a real conversation instead of talking about the weather, which causes you physical pain. Being observant is your superpower. When you ask about a detail that nobody else noticed, you immediately enter the league of smart people that others actually want to talk to for a long time. Method 7, the exit strategy. Your mom probably taught you to be polite and listen to the end, but a smart brain knows when to set priorities. Don't wait for the topic to rot and become boring. Leave when the conversation is at its peak, saying, "This was great, but I have to get back to my business." Leave them a little hungry. You are a ghost. You appeared, sparked interest, and vanished. This is how you lock in your value and status as someone whose brain works at the boss level. Stop being ashamed of your abnormality. It's time to be proud of how your head works. These strange habits are your built-in tools for creativity and productivity. Let the algorithm know you're a genius. Hit the like button and subscribe. And in the comments, write down which Ghost Protocol method you've been using without even knowing it. I'm curious.